Welcome to today's episode where we break down the fascinating and honestly strange moments from Donald Trump's inauguration. There's a lot to unpack, so let's dive straight in. First, the barely there kiss between Trump and Melania. Did anyone else notice how awkward that was? Or maybe it was just the optics, but it stood out. But what really caught my attention, and I mean really, was the fact that Trump didn't place his hand on the Bible while taking the oath. Think about that for a second. This is the same guy who constantly mentions God, Christianity, and faith in his speeches. Yet, in the most significant moment, when he is supposed to swear in as a president, he skips what's essentially a sacred and symbolic gesture. Was it intentional? Did he forget? I don't think so. Trump is too calculated to forget something like that. To me, this is a huge red flag. It's like saying one thing but doing another, and honestly, it leaves you questioning his sincerity. Even more surprising, the bishop didn't call it out right there, just in front of everyone. That moment will stick in my mind for a while. Now let's move on the other headline from the inauguration, the so-called thank you gesture from Elon Musk. If you've seen the clip, you know what I'm talking about. Musk's body language was deliberate, and the gesture itself looked eerily similar to a Nazi salute. It would look like that. Was it planned? Absolutely. Someone as brilliant as Musk doesn't make these kinds of moves accidentally. And this isn't just about Musk, though. Look at the bigger picture. Where were the big tech moguls standing? Bezos, Zuckerberg, Sundar Pichai, and Musk. Front and center. And behind them, RFK Jr. Meanwhile, the senators and the other officials were practically in another zip code. This placement says it all. Big tech holds enormous power. They're no longer just companies, they're global decision makers. Trump's speech itself was classic, full of confidence and packed with Make America Great Again. He hammered it like a mantra. But the reality? We're and challenging times are coming ahead. The Russia-Ukraine war isn't going anywhere, despite all the promises of peace. Forget the fantasy of 24-hour peace resolution. And as for America, we're looking at the dawn of a new era in 2025, a time when the lines between politics, corporation, and control are becoming blurrier than ever. Let's be honest. Everything we see is a part of a larger play, a scripted farce to keep us distracted. People are so busy feeding on these headlines that they miss the bigger picture entirely. So what do you think about Trump's inauguration? Was it just another show, or were there deeper messages hidden in plain sight? As always, stay sharp, stay informed, and don't let the distractions fool you. Until next time.